So for more insight into the latest version of AI, we're joined by Ahmed Banafa, an engineering professor at San Jose State University. Ahmed, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Andre.
So that voice, let me get your reaction to the way that voice came off.
Boy, we are really going fast forward when it comes to humanizing AI. I mean, telling somebody you have to fix your hair or to be ready for the interview, that's actually, my student will be happy to hear that because that's going to be very helpful.
Yeah, that will be right. You do have to fix up. What the video goes on to show is the guy putting a hat on and the chat GPT4o recognizing that he had a hat on to see how he was dressed. Give us your thoughts on the advancement, seeing this play out right in front of our eyes.
Well, here's what happened with the GPT4o. First of all, O, which is not zero, it's the letter O stands for omni, which is the Latin word for every. What they have done in this new edition, they combine 4 application or 4 software together. One that can deal with text, one with image, and one with video, one with the audio. That's why you have it in one specific software. And they remove the word chat. They call it GPT4o, just to make sure that it's not just fixed on the text. This is really an advancement because now you have everything in one software, in one agent. That's how they call it, and it's on your phone. It's going to be your friend. You can ask him about whatever you want.
One from both sides.
This video that we're showing now is them someone pointing their phone, the GPT, at a math problem, and it helps solve the problem. This is something we showed yesterday on Mornings On too. Tell us about, in your view as an engineer, is this impressive? What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I mean, it's a basic equation, which is a good start. We're going to see how it's going to deal with advanced mathematics, because when you are talking about student in the third, in their senior, or in their junior year, they are dealing with way more complicated equation. But the concept is good, because the whole idea is, don't tell me the answer. Tell me how can I get to the answer and ask me the right question, like acting like a professor or a tutor to help me understand it.
We have Siri, we have Alexa, Google's Gemini. From what you're seeing right now, is this far beyond what those companies are putting out at this point?
The timing is really strategic for them, Andre. You think about it. I mean, it's one day before the input and output of Google. It's 3 weeks before Apple have their own conference. And all of those companies, including Amazon, they're trying to upgrade their digital assistants, from Alexa to Siri to the Google Assistant. And this is like, say, hey, we have a better one here. So if you want to have a better interaction, you can talk to us.
Ahmed, I kind of help it looking at this system, the chat GPT, or excuse me, the GPT4o, and saying to myself, if you're Google, you're only searching one way. You're inputting information. They're giving it to you. With GPT 4.0, you're having a conversation back and forth in many different ways. If you're Google, do you worry about your dominance when you're looking at this program play out?
Absolutely. I'll be worried about it because people would love to have multiple, they call it the multimodal system, which is you're not just taking the text. It's not like you just entering the text. It's actually taking the voice, taking the pictures, videos, interaction with this. This is miles ahead of what any of the other companies were thinking about it. It's actually pushing the envelope for all of them to do better. And yesterday we've seen with Google that they're trying to put AI in every single product of Google.
This, I kept thinking to myself, this is like, a robot without a body, and it's only going to keep developing. Ahmed Banafa, thank you so much for joining us from San Jose State. We appreciate your time into the next evolution of AI. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Andre. Appreciate it.